Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello my lovely alerts and welcome back to the Narc Alert. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's hope this year is even better than the last year. AMBERLYNN has spent much of the holidays on Instagram, quite frankly being really mean and insulting to people. In the last few weeks she's gone from me to Jordy to Mr. Snowflake to Zachary Michael. Now she's picking on Kicking Geese and of course, as always, Karina Kaboom. So I thought it would only be equitable to have our first video of the year following all her Instagram Q&As being this one, a look back at Amber's ugliest moments. And we're going to start off with a moment that I think AMBERLYNN seems to hate the very most: her treatment of Casey. Casey is a transgender man who Amber dated many years ago pre-transition. 6 years after the relationship ended, AMBERLYNN came at Casey with this video, making some very serious accusations. Casey denied these accusations wholeheartedly, and AMBERLYNN ended up deleting the video. But the controversy has haunted her ever since. It is interesting to note that Casey mentions being afraid to tell her present fiancé about being transgender because of AMBERLYNN's horrible response. After AMBERLYNN claiming Becky kept her in a bisexual closet for many years, this seems terribly inequitable. Let's have a look.
True relationship was with a girl named Cassidy. We met online. We talked to each other for almost a full year before we met in person. While we were an online relationship, a long distance relationship, I would send her pictures of my face. I made her understand that I was a bigger girl. I told her my weight and she really accepted that. Things were honestly freaking great when we first met. I was super nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach. My stomach was in freaking knots. I had faith that she was gonna like me, that she was gonna think I was beautiful, and I really wasn't worried at all. She was honest with me and she told me that the first time she ever met me in person, she did not find me attractive whatsoever. I was freaking so shocked. It completely lowered my self-esteem a great deal, and I was never the same since then. Obviously, she started finding me attractive because she started to get to know my personality. It still really scarred me.
I was told by my fiance while she was at lunch for work that someone messaged her on Facebook, and it was a link to a video. Well, of course, she had me call her because it was a very private matter. And, it was a video of my ex Amber.
When you say no to someone, whether you've been with them for like a month or whether you've been with them for like 6 years, if you say no to a sexual act, your partner should accept that. That is where I firmly stand. But she didn't. And she would literally sit there and beg me, whatever. But then as time gradually went on, it became, you're gonna fucking touch me whether you like it or not. You can't force me. And little did I know she can.
So I was curious why about this video, and I was like, what is it? Because I don't really care what she does in her life. Her life is hers, my life is mine. We've moved on. It's been 6 years. But my fiance told me that she's calling me an abuser and a rapist.
You put a ring on my finger, promised me forever, yet you kissed her. You kicked and screamed till it was making hate. Forget making love when the love was gone. R-A-P-E, rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. Rain and petals, eavesdrop. I used the wrong word. My mental hygiene has been rotten and stirred.
I was just mad. Now I'm still mad. I shouldn't lie. I'm still mad. I'm furious. But I'm not posting this video to make her look bad. I'm posting it to tell you this is was not me. This was not what happened.
The wrong assumptions everyone made, the thought of wishing myself off this jaded earth, and the lies you placed in my reality. Specked and spiked and broken down, still standing through all the sound, tearing apart at the seams, I covered all the screams. Screams so silent yet so loud, profound, profoundly intense, and ending this final dance. Knowing what you did and saying you didn't. Such a lovely story.
The next ugly moment in AMBERLYNN's life is the controversy of the voicemails between AMBERLYNN and Becky's dying mother, Norma. Becky's mother has a very loyal friend named Annie, who to this day still fights for her honor online. Before Becky's mother sadly passed away of her cancer, AMBERLYNN had a few things to say to her, and thankfully, Annie saved all of the voicemails.
What you guys are seeing and learning are tiny little things that happened inside of something bigger. And this is new for you guys. As for us, this is old news. This is stuff that's already been talked about and worked on, and this is behind all of us. Now there's a woman out there who is a narcissist trying to create drama. But I don't think you guys realize that I understand that I'm hated online and I am only one person, but I am within a family. Becky's part of my family. I'm part of her family. And what this woman is doing is not only hurting and upsetting me, but it's hurting and upsetting Becky and her sisters. Like, think for 3 seconds of how insane it is that this woman is sharing personal things that was told to her by a woman who is no longer here with us anymore, over a year later.
I'm tired of not being appreciated when I try to help you the best that I can, and it's just frustrating. This whole situation
is AMBERLYNN
super frustrating.
Talking to Becky's mom
and I
right
finally
after
just
she
kind of
had
wanted
her
to
surgery.
speak
I'm going to put it out there how
the situation.
AMBERLYNN really treated Becky's mom. Don't let her fool everyone, please. Let me see.
I am not trying to argue with you. That is the last thing I want to do since you just got out of surgery. I don't want to cause any more stress onto you, onto Becky, onto anyone in your family, onto myself, because that's just not going to fix anything. I am just tired of the added drama onto my YouTube, and I'm tired of not being appreciated when I try to help you the best that I can, and it's just frustrating. This whole situation is super frustrating, and I finally just kind of wanted to speak upon the situation.
So she wanted to speak on a situation that became about her when Norma had just got out of surgery. I will release more.
When we were Facebook friends, I have left comments on your Facebook regarding your cancer. I have asked how you're doing. I have been there in that sense. And, you know, we don't have to really go down the line of, oh, you didn't message me, because I can say the same about you, where not once have you thanked me personally for the money I was going to give you, for the video I made,
You heard
for the
that. I was
backlash
going to
I'm
give
getting
you.
for sticking up for you. Not once did you say sorry for any of the things that you have brought to my channel that is in a negative light.
Furthermore, everybody knows where you all live. You all the ones saying you was being stalked. Everybody and their brother knows where you live. Hannah and Rafe is the one let that out. And they had treated Becky like shit. Screwed her over. And what did you do? You wanted them back. It's all your fault. So don't be sending me messages tell me to please stop commenting. I've done commenting, but you could have at least picked up the phone. You could have called me, and we could have talked about this. You have not once called me and said, Norma, I am so sorry that you have cancer. I am so sorry that you had to go through this. Not once have you ever said that to me. Not once. For one thing, I'll do whatever I please. And the next thing, I never threw Becky out. Becky should have never got on the internet, on social media, telling everybody in the world that I threw her out. She had a choice. That was my house, mine and Buddy's. We paid the bills. She lived there.
This list of AMBERLYNN's ugliest moments would not be complete without a small compilation of how she treated Becky, even just after the breakup, never mind during the whole relationship. Let's have a look at some of the highlights of the live stream post-breakup era with Becky.
My favorite bands are Killswitch, Engaged, and A7X.
That's Avenged Sevenfold. Killswitch Engage. They sung My Curse.
I'm so unique. How do you know all this?
I'm trying to help you.
I don't want to be helped. Worried about like
Brian.
just having a broken heart for the rest of my life. Cause
That's not gonna happen. You didn't think you'd go for Destiny.
fuck her. Becky, baby girl, you ain't gotta sleep in the same bed with Amber. You got legs. You can just get up and walk away. What's Amber gonna do? Chase you down?
Well, no. Like I literally just said a minute ago, I said if we try it and it's too hard or weird, then there's another bed. It's just this one.
Yeah.
She doesn't like being alone in the same room, but that is something, like to sleep, but that is something you are going to have to work on.
Yeah. But not yet.
No.
What? You want me to work on it now?
No.
There we go. There's your answer. Love y'all. What is a lesson that this breakup has taught you? What is a lesson that this breakup has taught you? Wishing both happiness. Thank you, Erica. A lesson.
Oh man, a lesson. I feel like I learn a lesson every day.
I don't know.
I really do. So I don't have one in particular yet. Excuse me. And if, I'm guessing the dermatitis is the same. No one cares! It's just really on my arms.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're ready for another relationship.
Oh, Becky said that if I got with someone, she'd be jealous.
Yeah, because I'm not breaking up with you because I don't love you.
Oh, what a sweet little rude beat. Oh.
Beat.
Oh, I can call you.
Bit.
I can call you names that I call my friends now.
Like what?
What's up, bitch whore?
I don't mean to flog a dead horse with this controversy because it does involve me. It is funny though, when I think about this issue and I replace myself with somebody else, I'm certainly horrified at the fact that Amber could look at the camera and laugh and say, I don't care. Somebody could have passed away of a heart attack, especially given her precarious health and constant begging for prayers and hopes for herself. I think this live stream, like many of her other live streams, shows us Amber with her truest, most ugly face.
Narc Alert is a narcissist. It is so beautiful. It's almost like art. To call your sister a narcissist, to have a whole channel calling AMBERLYNN REID a narcissist, while being a narcissist. It's almost like art. It's truly, but it's the art that you don't want to buy. Like, she's fucking insane. Sorry. Like, straight up narcissism. Most reaction channels have, you know, a lot of narcissistic tendencies, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Yeah. See, so many of you think that she's a narcissist. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I know that I have a lot of narcissistic tendencies. I know I do. Oh, it's the lighting in here. Sorry about that. Lighting in here is weird. Try it out. Try it out, try it out, try it out, try it out, try it out. Everyone has narcissistic tendencies, yeah. Huh?
You want these on?
No. Thank you, though. Alright. Wait, now I kind of want to add a different eyeshadow to my lip, just for funsies of it. Can we do yellow since everyone says I'm jaundiced and shit? The narc had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't care! I want you guys to go look at the shit that she talked about my lung. I want you to go look. I want you to go look. So I decided to pull a fast one. And I just wanted to see how you guys would react. And I was right. So, of course I feel bad about it. That doesn't take away the fact that she is a narcissist. And I hope that she's okay. But I'm just saying, you can't expect kindness all the time when you say horrible things about me. Like, it just doesn't add up.
The final moment that we've chosen for tonight's Ugly Amber video compilation is, of course, Twinkie being sick. Thankfully, Twinkie was okay and didn't require the vet that Amber refused to take her to, and instead dined out with her favorite girls.
Today has been kind of a hard morning at the beginning because I noticed Twinkie was acting different last night, and it was just like little tiny things. Like, usually when I come home, she'll like jump on me. She likes to jump on the couch and jump onto our bed and stuff like that. And I realized she wasn't doing those things. And what got me really worried is, you guys know how my bed is on the floor. Twinkie wouldn't even jump on that. She went up it like super slow. And then once she got on the bed, she couldn't really walk. And I literally sat there bawling my eyes out because she was in so much pain that she was shaking. So we don't really have like any 24-hour vet places, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, because you never know what's going to happen at freaking 3 a.m. So tomorrow, since it's Monday, I need to call a vet, and it's like an emergency because Twinkie's in horrible pain. I don't know if it's like her joints. I don't know if she, like, while we weren't home, she like jumped off the couch wrong, or like anything could be happening. And I am like terrified because like seeing her in pain, I've cried too much about it. But I'm just like really worried, and
I hope there's something that the vet could say to make me feel better, like, oh, this, is normal, or oh, this is gonna pass, So I'm just like really worried about that. You guys probably are like, oh my god, why aren't you wearing makeup? Because like I've been crying and I don't want to wear makeup and I need my face to breathe. Just a lot. So, and Dana and Destiny are still here. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing today. I'm not really sure how Vlogmas is gonna go today, but I will try my hardest. So we're at Walmart because I had to get medicine. Becky's always behind me by pure coincidence.
No, because she has to follow behind you.
And I found some Christmas pillows.
Because this is all for you. It's all about you.
Living. And I was thinking
I can't believe she really wanted people to feel bad for her for the Twinkie thing, and then immediately is out here shopping in her cart.
You put it on our food.
See, the thing is, I don't know if it's her joints. I don't know if it's her hips. I'm trying to like slowly massage them and see like.
And then wait until you go to the vet.
Yeah. I'm worried though. Like I can't. I felt so bad leaving her.
Oh, but we're gonna go out to eat now too. Oh, okay.
You guys look unamused at life. Yeah.
We can take some consolation in the fact that Twinkie is doing so much better now under Jade's care, and she seems to be happier, healthier, thinner, and she's getting some exercise. So let's end on that happy note. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've liked it, don't forget to click like and subscribe or grab a channel membership. You get vlogs, some extra videos, and access to the Discord. If you like this video, you might want to check out this video right here. It's a fun look at Amber's narcissism, possible narcissism. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night for Jeopardy! We have a special guest. Until we meet again, please be kind, and hasta luego.